Hi and welcome to my channel. Today is part 3 of planning your best year yet, and it's about turning goals into action and sustain success. So I'll be looking at my notes so you know that that's now a norm for me. And in the first video, we pause to celebrate. We look into the past year, recognizing our growth in personal and business aspect. We celebrated our connections, financial wins, even our audience growth. We also consider how our journey aligns with our spiritual well-being, which is very important. And it was a powerful exercise that will help us, for what is yet to come. So in the second video, we went deep into planning. We discussed creating compelling business vision for year 1, 5 years, and even 10 years. We even explored SMART goals to dream big, but within our unique business context. And now with visions and goals in place, we're ready to take the next steps, which are the step number 7 of all these planning your best year yet. So it's about creating doable tasks, which is no more than a strategic action for growth. So to build your business effectively, especially with our budget for paid ads, because I'm assuming that we are within the first 2 years of starting your business, perhaps even your 3rd year of starting your business. Having a budget for ads, paying ads, is a bit strong, to put it that way. So you need to focus on organic strategies tailored to your audience. So as an example, let's say if your goal is to add 100 people to your email to your mailing list, and let's always remember that the goal is on your list. Consider tasks like active engagement on social media. You need to find out where people is. And I will go even a bit further. I will even say if you can network locally, in person. Also create valuable content, participate in niche related groups, network, like I mentioned, and explore collaborations. I have done different activities that are like also participating on summits. I have done that in the past. Some of them are not very costly to participate, but you can expand. It's a good way for you to expand your audience and build reputation. So optimize your social media profiles, directing individuals to join your mailing list. That's always very important. Like I said, the money's on your list. And this doable task will leverage organic growth, making your goals attainable, especially if you are in those first to second year of business, perhaps even the 3rd one. So by focusing on those no-cost strategies, you can break down the task of adding 100 people to your mailing list into actionable steps. So what you will say is, well, when it comes to, let's say, social media, which social networks, platforms do you think you have to find out where your audience hang out? Is it Instagram? Is it LinkedIn, Facebook? And then you will obviously you will create dual tasks to be active on those social media platforms where your audience hangs out. And the same goes with everything, like collaborations with people who have similar audience, target audience as yours, because both will benefit from that. Remember, consistency and engagement will be key to your success in growing your list, especially in the early stages of your business. Step number 8 is resources that you will need to build a strong base. And starting your business, those early days, prioritize in key resources like business tools, web hosting, mailing list management like MailerLite, when it comes to hosting, perhaps is Bluehost, one of those. Shopping carts, your social media presence, and you will want perhaps a tool like Later or Planoli, things like that, platforms like that, that will help you organize and schedule your social media marketing, your posts and things like that. Landing page creation, if you hold webinars, challenges, you do online challenges, webinar hosting, things like that. And then when it comes to business training, you will want to acquire skills that are related to marketing, like email marketing, content creation, content marketing, and technology that enhance your business skills. I know that some of you who probably have come from corporate, recently and started your business, and sometimes when you work corporate, you don't get to use some of those tools. So I would recommend that you put the effort into acquiring some of those skills. When I started my first business, which was business virtual assistants, I acquired a lot of those skills. I took many courses related to marketing, social media, anything that will help me work with clients, and to provide a service to them. So, keep that in mind, because I know at the beginning you won't be able to delegate and hire other people to do that for you. However, on that same point, people consider forming partnerships, hiring virtual assistants if you can. One thing I always say, that the minute you start generating money, see how you can allocate to hire someone to help you with whatever you need the most help, whether it's admin, whether it's bookkeeping or social media. I know by experience, I would say social media manager is the most useful one, because it's the one that consumes the most time. And then when it comes to bookkeeping, well, not everybody likes do the accounting part. So yeah. But there is copywriters, graphic designs, anything to support your business growth. And remember that by acquiring these resources, you will establish a solid foundation for your business. And remember, adapt and expand as your business evolves. That is key. Now, step number 9, building your support system. That's the power of values. In your early business year, cultivating a robust support system is essential. So consider involving your spouse or significant other, maybe a partner, business partners, if it's applicable. Mastermind groups, I would say that is essential. I'm so glad I still belong to a mastermind group, and I cannot tell you enough how much beneficial that has been for me. But also our accountability partners, business coach or a life coach, depending where you feel that you need help most. And then why it's so important to build this support system? Well, because they play a vital role in your motivation, on conversation optimization, idea generation. I mean, you can discuss, whether an idea that you have, you run it past, these mastermind members or, mastermind group members, and they will give you feedback. It's a great for soundboard. And also the accountability, because they'll help you make more informed decisions, and they keep for you to also stay on track. Step number 10, which is our last step, is a living document, a dynamic planning for ongoing success. Your goals and tasks are living documents. and they adapt to your journey and not the other way around. Okay, so in other words, nothing is written in stone, and there is always flexibility. So, discard what didn't work. If you try a strategy and it didn't give you any results, then forget about it. Obviously it's not gonna work. Try something else. Plus, entrepreneurship is about trial and error. It's an up and down. Some things are gonna work, some others won't. For some people, certain things work, but not for you. They won't work for you. So that's normal. So what I say is for you to embrace daily action, because it's what is going to propel you moving forward. And even if it's the one little thing, is one less thing that you will have to do, is the one thing that it will help you move a step further. So always take daily action. Another thing I would recommend is that you reassess your goals and your vision, ensuring that they're going with your, they're aligned with your aspirations, because along the way, remember, building a business, growing a business is not for the faint of heart, and it's for those who play the long game. And so ensure that it's aligned with your aspirations, because along the way changes can happen, different things can take place, and you may not feel the same way as you did, I don't know, the first year or even the first 6 months. So it's all very dynamic. So keep your efforts very purposeful and align with your evolving vision, ultimately, leading to lasting success. That's what our end goal is, for us to have sustained growth and sustainable success that we can continue, because we're here is about living by design. It's about following our dreams when it comes to entrepreneurship. Okay, so remember that planning isn't just about goals, but it's about empowering. It's more about empowerment, growth, and crafting a thriving business. This is what this is all about. So it's also about turning your dreams into actionable steps and celebrating every milestone along the way. That's why at the very beginning I talk about celebrating your small and big goals. The small ones, they give you the motivation and the energy to continue, so you can reach those big wins. And stay committed, take daily action, and adapt as needed. Your journey is dynamic, and with everything that I provide you in these 10 steps, your goal should be within reach. And that's basically what I wanted to share with you guys today. So here is to your best year yet. Let me know in the comments if you have found this series of 3 videos for building your best year yet helpful. I know that it's been a bit slow coming on with them, but the reality is that I have a lot going on right now. But I'm happy to do them for you, and I do hope that they inspire you, motivate you, and ultimately help you move the needle forward, that you take daily actions and understand that all of these steps are what you need to build and grow a thriving business. So thank you so much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.